half time is the charm, as after a hat-trick of postponements, the meeting of AFC Rushden Diamonds and Coventry Sphinx is finally cleared for kick-off. The last clash between these two sides ended in a scoreless evening here at Hayden Road back in February of last year. Both sides will be hoping for a more successful and entertaining afternoon of football today. Rushden's early season form seems to have put their relegation fears to bed. The sizable dip in form has dragged the Diamonds back into the fight. Meanwhile, the Sky Blue and Whites are on the recovery trail following a trip to Corby on Saturday, which can only be described as best forgotten. Can the Sky Blue and Whites rediscover that winning formula, or is it Rushden's time to end a winter streak stretching back to the 9th of November? There's only one way to find out, with in-depth coverage of this pitching in Northern Premier League, with the side sponsored by Kyle Contractors and commentary coming from Liam Cook. Coventry Sphinx make a solo alteration from Saturday's defeat at Steel Park. Jordan Hayden is pushed into a higher pace front three in place of Alex Locker, allowing Finley Short to return at left wing back. Captain Callum Woodward and Sphinx veteran Jack Downs continue their long-term midfield partnership. Captain Tito is unavailable due to illness. Rushden manager Michael Harriman has been on the search for the missing pieces to the Diamonds puzzle lately. Two new recruits were confirmed just this morning, with teenage pair Marcel Gazinski and Isaac Olele signed on work experience loans from League 2 side Milton Keynes Dons. They both take spots on the bench. One change to Saturday's team, Sarah Dallas replaced by Ethan Johnson. Former Sphinx favourites Callum Barringer and Jamal Adams are both trying to make an impact against their old club. The referee tonight is Carl Donaghy. Even contest so far, no real opportunities. Barringer heads on to Jamal Adams. And Cairo Taylor setting himself, deflected into the advertising boards behind the goal. Short closing down the Rushden number 11 and closing the shooting space. And it appears that Joe Percy is unable to continue, so Coventry Sphinx are going to be forced into an early change, and Luke Shearer will be drafted in. Former Racer Club Warwick man, Boldmere, amongst his other clubs. This will be by far and away his longest appearance for Coventry Sphinx. He's only played bit part roles so far in his 3 games played for the Sphinx at this point. Will it still be scoreless? And he makes his way onto the pitch. It's Green who whips it in from the right. Thomas is up for it. Couldn't head it towards the net. It's number 4 in Jack Downs who whips it clear. But Rushden are coming back for more, with Jamal Adams overlap run being made by Blue McNeil. Rolls it across. And well, that would have been a conversion in the game of rugby, but it's not going to fly here. Taylor going to trick his way into the box, stays it off for Jamal Adams, hits Shark in the head. Good up to Adegbola, and what a save! That was plucked out of mid-air. Thought he had rubber stamped the opening goal of the AFC Rushden Diamonds. Charlie Woods pulls another rabbit out of the hat with an absolute perler of a parry. Kick brought back to the Sphinx by Jordan Hayward after just scrambling the edge of the area. His clearance brought down by Blue McNeil, and McNeil knew as soon as that left his boot it was going straight to a Sphinx man. It's his opposite number 3 in Finley Short, but crucial header to keep it away from Shearer by McNeil. The second's collected by Kyle Carey. Carey going for glory, hits the netting behind the goal. Barringer. Lewis Guest first to claim it mid-air. Carey. Ethan Johnston quells the attack momentarily, but the second's picked up by Carey. Looping ball over to Harry Wakefield. All on his own. He's going to need some help here. Shearer's on the left, as is Jordan Hayward. Back into Wakefield. Tight angle. Harry Wakefield drives it across the face of goal, and Downs just arriving a second too late to turn home the seconds. It's going to be Alan Woodward standing over it for the Sky Blue and Whites in their red and navy away strip. Shearer's way to get the far post, and it reaches Shearer via a defender's head, trying to smash it through Heath, and then a save from Heath takes it the path of Harry Wakefield, who turns home the rebound. Shearer gets his plaudits. It was his strike, which Heath kept out so well, and Rushden unlucky that it fell to the feet of probably the most clinical player on their team, Harry Wakefield. drilling it into an unguarded net. Sphinx may find themselves lucky to be still level after that incredible save from Charlie Woods, and that save looks even more important now as Harry Wakefield puts the Sky Blue and Whites in front on half an hour. Signs of frustration now starting to set in. Shearer missed kicks, he looked to thump it over green for Kyle Carey. And here come the Diamonds once more. McNeil, Thomas, Webster and Adams free on the edge of the area. Tajan Thomas looking to drill one. Seconds forward to Cairo Taylor, off the line by Kyle Burkett. Had beaten Woods, but not the centre back. Guest. His header from Heath's kick. Picked on by Carey. Green. Sixes laces through that one towards the edge of the area. Adams to the target. Draper deals with it momentarily. It's with Heath. Pulled back from Jamal Adams. Heath looking for the space to shoot. Now Adegbola. Sphinx putting everyone in front of this one. David Adegbola skips to the right and finds Cairo Taylor. Taylor's delivery and swung over the woodwork by Aidan Webster. Plenty of power behind that one, but couldn't keep it within the confines of Wood's net. Carl Carey's away here, racing down the left-hand side. Adegbola trying to cover him off. Two skillful players going head to head, and it's Kyle Carey who's won that battle and skipping away from the challenge of Thomas. Whipped in from the left. Defender deals with only as far as Callum Woodward. So close to his opening goal of the season. Drilling it agonisingly wide of Heath's bottom post. Jack Downs flying in with the aerial challenges Blur McNeil, but can go no further, blocked off by Downs again, and now Kyle Carey got the wrong side of Adegbola. Adegbola forces him down, with the seconds collected by Finley Shark. Shark across, Wakefield is back to goal, lays it off for Shearer. Hussaini couldn't get the power behind it. Ben Heath with the gather. Calvin Green getting his marching orders from the touchline. Towards that far post, and there appears to be a penalty, and they've got it! That's a yellow card for Harry Wakefield. Well, who wants it? Of course he wants it. Jamal Adams, formerly of Coventry Sphinx, looking to hit double figures for the season. Hayden Road falls silent with bated breath and expectation. Jamal Adams to curse his old side. Saved by Charlie Woods! He's doing it again! Is there any beating this goalkeeper? Charlie Woods leaping to the left, denying Jamal Adams. Well, old player syndrome is not striking yet. A savable height. Plenty of power behind it, but Charlie Woods guessing right and keeping Sphinx in front. And well, if they're able to hold on to this 3 points, and no doubt about who the man of the match is going to be, Wakefield can make it safe across the Shearer, put it over the area. Referee decides against giving the penalty this time.
It was Shearer who hit the deck.
Green's had to wait, but finally he gets his chance to strike it towards Charlie Wood's net. Leaves it for Adams, straight at the feet of the wall. Rushden trying to play a game of chicken with Coventry Sphinx. At the home side left with egg on their face. Callum Woodward can help make this game a little safer. Referee feels there's a bit too much pushing and pulling within the confines of the 16-yard box. Holt's play. Now Woodward in. And it's gone all the way! What a way to score your first goal this season! Callum Woodward off the mark at last, and how? Woodward padlocks the points at Hayden Road. Floated in from the left. Ben Heath stayed rooted to his line, but could only watch as it flew past his left side And nestled behind him, Callum Woodward. Deep into January, who would have known it would take this long to score his first goal of the season, but oh boy, how welcome it is. AFC Rushden and Diamonds 0, Coventry Sphinx 2. McNeil helps silence the Sphinx faithful. Right across, and somehow the strike from Olale is deflected wide. A sea of bodies in the way. Was it Woodward again? It was. Olale. Adegbola. The right touchline. Well, down the touchline is deflected out of Alex Locke from Olale, taken quickly by Adegbola. Webster. David Adegbola, we're going to cut in from the right. He's not been successful with that move so far. Lays it off to Webster. Volleyed into safety by Jack Downs down the centre of the park. Thomas pirouettes away from Wakefield, just shy of the halfway line. Spots Adegbola in a bit more free air on the right. Curls in the cross. And Wood's not with the most competent of punches, but a great save from Gazinski from the seconds. He's ready for everything, but he wasn't ready for that. Whipped in again from the left, and Rushden are back in it through Hayden Webster, heading it down right at the feet of Charlie Woods. Just when Coventry Sphinx thought the points were safe, Rushden have woken up. Sphinx again putting everyone in front of the ball. It's green, just wide. When it beat the wall, everyone at Hayden Road held their breath. But crucially for the Sphinx, it bounced past the post. Another check of the watch from the referee. Wakefield not with the clears of contact, but Coventry Sphinx with a clean break at Hayden Road, and look what it means. A backs-to-the-wall job if ever I've seen one. AFC Rushden and Diamonds launched everything at the Coventry Sphinx defence, but two things stopped them. The heart and determination of the defenders, and that man in yellow, Charlie Woods. Several fantastic saves, none more important than the penalty. He will get the plaudits, and rightly so, in a man of the match display. But the other 10 men played their part to perfection. It may well be harsh on AFC Rushden Diamonds, but football is always fair, and Sphinx will gladly take the 3 points to go 10 clear. Final score in the pitching in Northern Premier League Midlands. AFC Rushden Diamonds 1, Coventry Sphinx 2.